Hello, hello. We're back. Whiskey Cactus here. Playing more Trails to Azure. We missed Thursday. I had something I had to do on Friday, and I had to leave Thursday, so missed out on being able to stream, although, to be fair, you guys were warned about that. That was likely going to happen. So, we're here now, doing stream things. It's a big day. It's the trade conference. Yeah, we're here, doing trade conference things. I'm going to, buddy. Oh my god, okay, fine, fuck. It's the day of the trade conference. It's a big deal. As I have probably mentioned, and by that I mean I've absolutely mentioned it, this is like big main shit that matters for the grand scope of the entire series. No, Marie is not missing. No, fuck that. No. No, I will find your cat immediately. I will immediately find your cat, except I will not immediately do it because it's the main quest, so. Damn it, stop losing your damn cat. Bracing for battle. Bracers Lynn and Aeolia. Oh dear, are we gonna have to fight them? Yep. Yep. Come back to that one. East Crossbell Highway Monster Extermination. State government. Alright. Dangerous monster, Savage Horn, has been sighted on East Crossbell Highway. Alright, very good. Bro, it's like we're way back in Trails in the Sky all over again. It's like we're back in Trails in the Sky all over again. Mueller. I have traveled here from the Empire to stage a concert, but my musician has disappeared. This is an urgent matter. Could you please help me find him? I would like to discuss the details in person. Meet me at Crossbell Station. Mueller, I don't think you're here to stage a concert, and your musician has disappeared. I think that is a lie. Because your musician is actually a very important figure in imperial politics. And he's also, you know, Olivier, who does Olivier things and just fucks off. And we gotta go drag him back. It's like Trails in the Sky all over again. A lot of requests. All seem a little more than a little intriguing. I'm not sure what to make of this musician manhunt, though. Get that, it's not every day you get called in by two of the guild's foxiest knockouts. I didn't see Annalise's name anywhere. I mean, sure, it's for training and not a hot date, but beggars can't be choosers. Well, it does sound like a good time. This lost kitten request from that family we know. Yep. Bond. Again. Helped them with their cat once before, so I wouldn't mind lending a hand again. Alright. So we do our patrols, and then it's time to make sure there's no funny business going on during the big event, which is, of course, the big trade conference that is big and important and going to set the stage for the next, 5 games in the series. I'm not kidding. At least 5 games. Whiskey Cactus, are you telling me the entire Cold Steel arc gets kicked off by the events that happen in this game right now? Yes. I am telling you that. Alright. I think I'm caught up on all this shit. Think I have. Oh, never mind. Boom. New decoration added to Wazi's room. While at the SS building. Yeah. Okay. We're already resting. I don't think it's a good time to be resting, but okay, we're gonna rest. Doors open. Oh boy, jumping back into action again already, are we? Yeah, HQ didn't need anything else in particular from us today. Well, that's just not true at all. is just 100% not true. You are just outright lying, Lloyd. It's an awfully fancy chair you got there. Yep. Remiferian made recliner. Made in Remiferia. So it's got medicinal properties. Designed with ergonomics in mind. There you go. Yeah, sit in the chair. Go ahead, Lloyd. Sit in the chair. It's practically life-changing. Seriously. Considering how efficiently it washes away my stress, I find it a necessity, especially after a long night's work dealing with all of my thirsty clients. Okay, well, I'm not going to sit in this chair anymore. Kind of done with this chair now. Can only hope you're referring to drinks. He's not. Aquarium over there really helps with the ambiance. Don't forget to feed the fish or you'll die. Or they'll die. Also, we have a cat, so maybe be careful. Guess you could say it takes me back to simpler times. Fuck does that mean? Just talking to myself. No, it's not nothing. It's never nothing. Hate to interrupt your little slice of heaven, but is it really appropriate for us to spend so much time alone in here? Uh-huh. Alright, completed Wazzy's decoration collection. Alright, I don't think we have anything else for anybody, but you never know. Nope. We already did the thing with Kia. Let's feed the cat. Always feed the cat. Always remember to, hey, Kia. What's wrong, Kia? You're spacing out. You were acting kind of weird about the Orcus Tower building. No, it's nothing. They always say it's nothing. Good luck at work today, everyone. I don't like that. I don't like that. You have a rock eater. Got defense too. It's pretty swell. It's pretty swell. Yeah. You could do some other stuff. What's this? Lower enemy ADF. That's kind of okay. Swordbreaker. That's very good. We take those. That's hair. Escaping from battle. Not really use that much, but I guess it's fine. Is there somebody better to give wind arts to? Probably Ellie, right? Eh. Nah. Yeah, go ahead and take it. Let's see. Freeze, for sure. Luck? No, we'll give that to somebody else. You take luck. That's good enough for now. Alright, cool. Very good. Alright. What's up, bud? Grr. You're with Kia during the Orcus Tower unveiling. She looks a little depressed. Any idea why? Woof. We need Tio. We need Tio to translate. I don't know woof speak. Alright, well here we are. Time to do our rounds. It's gonna take a while. Just fair warning, this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. I'll be doing this for a while. Equip everybody with the new shit, because why not? We got money. No. There we go. Everybody nice and equipped. Military boots are not bad for everybody, but they're good. I'm not gonna worry too much about them right now. Let me sell off. We can sell off weapons, right? There's no reason to hold on to these weapons. Not worth much, but generally don't need them. Okay. Yeah. Good enough for now. Sweet. Hey, Kate. Well, limousines. Gravitas. Yeah. It's because the people are important. Let's go in here. We'll do this first. Where's Flot? Hey, Flot. What's your wisdom today? Why so many people bothered going out for the unveiling ceremony is beyond me. They wouldn't get to see it up close anyway. I'd much rather wait for the Crossbell Times to cover it so I can catch up on things the tasteful way with a nice cup of coffee. There you go. And that is Wisdom from Flot. Join us next time on Wisdom from Flot. Alright, speaking of thirsty people. Those beards are choice. Beefcake soldier next to Prince Oliver, it was way more my type. Prince Albert's beard, Chancellor Osborne's. Okay. I'm just gonna put it out there that maybe you don't want to get involved with Chancellor Osborne. Gotta restock on these tasty pastries while I have the chance heart emoji. It's adorable. Alright, you have anything I need? No new newspaper. Haven't needed to buy stuff. Pretty much at all. It's very helpful. Because it's very helpful. Hello. Majestic site. Children. What else we got going on here? Anything interesting, Raymond? Bro. Come on now. There's a lot of people up here. Who we got? Who we got here? We got Donovan. What's up? Yep. Sure not to get swept up in it. Pretty cool tower. I like how it's got a cross and a bell on it. Hello. Magnificent building. Hey, Chururu. How you doing? Didn't wander very far this time, huh? Who the fuck are you people? Who the fuck is Theodore? Who the fuck is this guy? Eugene. Who the fuck are you people? Eek? Silent Scion and Flaxen Prince? Who the fuck are these? Oh, are these guys are from Arkansas. All right. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm paying attention. Anything cool in Genton? Probably not. Probably not. Almost certainly not. This place might as well not even exist. You anybody? Not yours, a tourist. Okay, great. Anything here? Buy Master Quartz? Nope. Buy covers? No new ones to buy. Upgrade slots. Worth doing? I think worth doing for, at the very least, Ellie. Upgrade some slots. I guess for Wazzy we could do. Thing is, once we get Tio, like, we're going to need to spend a lot to upgrade. Because Tio is going to be a primary caster. And I'm almost certainly going to choose to swap her in. Realistically, as much as I love and adore Noelle, she's probably going to get booted. Probably going to get booted for Tio once we get Tio back. Which happens... We're not far off from that, I don't think. Okay. Onward to West Street. Here we go. Now, Yuna lives here in this building, and we're never going to find her here. Why is everyone so worked up over a building? They're acting like children, oohing and ahhing all over the place. I mean, sure, it is kind of impressive, but flipping through fashion magazines is way more fun than looking at some big tower. Not to mention educational. Okay, pansy. There you go. Yeah, she was thrilled. Cecile is so caring and loving. It's no wonder she became a top-notch nurse. She's exactly my type, too. Wouldn't mind playing doctor with her. He said to her mother. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, it gets old after a while. It really does. really actually kind of does get old. Jaruru came home the other day. Wish she would have let me know she was gonna be back in town. Could have caught up over a nice cup of tea by now. Well, she's on top of the department store. All right, you two. All right, you two. Listen. I'm gonna need this to happen soon, man. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Yo. You know, right? Oscar gets a batch of fan letters in the mail ever since he was featured in the Crossbell Times. Yeah, how does Bennett feel about that? Oscar's new fan base, just another set of customers. Have to keep an eye out for Bennett, though. Make sure her dough doesn't get even more sour than it already is over this. Yeah, so, okay, so he knows. He knows. Guys. Just do it, okay? Just fucking do it. Like, just... Okay? Criminy. Oscar got this weird letter yesterday. You don't think it could have been a love letter, right? It's because he's maybe better at baking than me. He thinks he's some sort of Casanova or something. Ugh! Yeah, who even could like a jerk like him? Bro, I'm gonna need you to act on this immediately, okay? There has never been a better time. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to throw that letter in the trash can now. Okay? Throw the letter in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Bro. Is there a... Do I have an option in here to smack him? Is there, like, an option? Do I have an item that I can use to smack him with? Yep. I know. Lady, when I tell you who lives here, I'm just gonna blow your fucking mind. Oh, God. The door's open! Just go in! Just go right... It's fucking open! God damn. Like how the bed's a mess. It's funny. Hi. Is this going to be disturbing? Am I going to hate this scene? Probably. This isn't my favorite little guy. Hey. Ow, geez, not so rough, Ilya. What are you doing? Well, all those fancy foreign dignitaries are coming to our theater tonight, and Sully here is helping out with a minor role in tonight's performance. Means I've got to get her all good and limbered up with a nice deep massage, like so. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna hate this. She's gonna be alright. I've heard a massage can do more harm than good if the person giving it doesn't have a lot of experience. Yeah, that is correct, Noel. I have plenty of experience, my friends. Yeah, sexual assault is not massage experience. As it turns out. Had a professional masseuse show me the ropes, and from what I was told, I mastered every last bit of it. As a matter of fact, I do this all the time for Risha. See, this is what I'm saying. Uh-huh. You know what? You can fucking have her. Randy, you can absolutely have her. Don't be so dramatic. It only hurts so much because those pre-performance jitters have your body stiff as a board. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, this is actually really fucking upsetting, quite frankly. Bye. Alright, well. Now that's done with. Let's check out Mr. Grimwood. How you doing, bud? Crosswell's going to be the host to several international leaders for these few days. As a result, security has been bolstered even though the conference has only just begun. Yeah, we're the cops, we know. We're well aware. Trouble still always rears its ugly head in times like these, so remember to watch out for it. No, it's going to be, there's not going to be any events that happen. It's going to be so just totally uneventful. Certainly not going to be massive, series-defining events that happen here. Anything in the shop? I should buy this again, right? I should buy a third copy of this. I think I should. Alright. Here we are. What's going on in this house? No more, Henri and his little friends went to check out Orcus Tower. You're not in cooking class today? Hey, hey, where's Harold? Is he still in America? He ain't here. Come along now, Colin. You remember what we need to buy today. Carrots, potatoes, onions, and curry roux. Yeah, you guys are going shopping. You know, there's a lot of people in the city today. Don't get lost. Don't lose your child. Okay? Gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay. Okay, I don't think your family can handle the trauma. Anything important in here? Probably not. Hello. Yeah, I bet they did. Hello. When Speaker Hartman was in the Dia, keeping the Imperial and Republican factions in check was no small task for Master Henry. Okay. If I wanted to hear about stuff from the last game, I'd play the last game, buddy. We're doing new stuff now. Hi, guys. What did you do? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. The cat came back to this house because this was its old house. And you guys did something bad to the cat. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, boy. Alright, hello. What do you have? You have anything good? Got that. Did I get that already? Yeah, Lloyd's room, I got that already. Okay. Oh god, what are you doing here, Gantz? Why are you here? Why are you here? Gantz. Buddy. You can't be here anymore. 1-800 got what is it? 1-800 gambling problem or whatever it is. 1-800 gambler. That's what it is. You should call that. You should definitely call that. How is there nobody in this fucking hotel? There's never anybody staying in any of these rooms, guys. How do you make any money? I don't understand. Okay. Things are busy. Started off pretty slow since none of the dignitaries passed through this district, but after the unveiling ceremony, people start pouring in like crazy. Ready to get sales, but a tub full. Sweet. You got anything good? Septicolored sherbet? That actually sounds delicious. Alright. You say anything? Okay. La la la. Hey Fran, how you doing? Oh Noe, I got a question. You all were part of the security for the unveiling ceremony. How'd it go? It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Especially getting to see Princess Claudia of Liberl and Senior Captain Schwartz up close. You saw Julia Schwartz up close? Aw, man, I'm so jealous, Noe. Sorry, Fran, I'll do something to make it up to you. Yup. Yep. That's how it goes. Anything new here? Still have like a lot of stuff? Yeah, it does. Alright. Yeah. We're close to getting the first one fully completed. Alright. I'll talk to Dudley, don't worry. Yo, Dudley, what's up? Detective Bannings. What are you doing here? We're wandering around the city, man. Alright, fine. Okay. You say anything interesting? Huge line. Got a lot of money. It's great. I'm on the lookout, man. I'm on the lookout for weird shit and funny business. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into some funny business. Hey dude, see any funny business? Prince Olivert in particular has really caught my attention. I fucking bet. Folks have been watching him ever since he helped solve the Liberl incident and returned to Erebonia aboard the Arcee. shocks the world in a far different way from the Blood and Iron Chancellor. We have to keep an eye on that man. Yeah, we do, don't we? Yo, what if it turns out that, like, he's, like, the hero of the entire series? Like, what about that? I mean, if we think about it, he's kind of the main character. To a not unsubstantial degree, really. Chancellor Osborne is visiting Michelin. Red-headed man in a gaudy suit tried my noodles. Is that Lecter? Entertainment district. Alright, well, I guess he'll be in the casino then. Guys? Guys, are we gonna make a wishy with Mishy? Are we gonna make a wishy with Mishy? I kinda wanna make a wishy with Mishy. It's Mishy. Eastern woman. Keelika. East Street. Interesting. Seems like there's some funny business going on. Oh, hey. Hey, you guys. Nikolai. And that must be, what's her face? Not Plie, the other one. Celine, there you go. I want to make a wishy with Mishy. Mishy, can we make a wishy? Mehehe. We should come all the way from Michelin to visit Crossbell City. We can all dance alongside Mishy? Man, it's our lucky day. Yo, you guys seeing this shit? There's Mishy out there. What's up, Noctisha? So Nielsen's out of the office right now, just my luck. Doesn't actually spend much of his time here at the agency. Be visiting with a friend today. Alright, so we gotta be on high alert to find Nielsen. Gotta be on high alert. We gotta find Nielsen. Alright, so we also have to... I didn't mean to do that. We have to go back to, the casino. Hey, bud. Alright. Let's go back to the casino. Find Lecter. Oh, he's not here. Oh. Okay, did anybody see him? We gotta talk to people to find out about Lecter. Ah. Residential district. Okay. Where's he at? Hey, buddy. It's my dude, Lecter. So really are different species of fish here now. Seriously kicking myself for not bringing my fishing rod. What you doing here, Lecter? Look at that, I managed to reel in a nice catch anyway, no hook needed. 5 big ones with 4 limbs each. The fuck are you talking about, dude? Playboy here is trying to say that we took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Bullseye, see, this guy gets me. Not in the mood for this today. As much as I'd love to talk about fishing, I believe I asked you a question, Lecter. What do you think you're doing here? You're part of the reason why the Red Constellation came to Crossbell. Someone sure isn't beating around the bush today, are they? Yeah. Came here to take it easy. As awesome as I am, being that old man's guard dog does get pretty exhausting. Old man, you mean Chancellor Osborne? Been wondering about your relation to him. Are you really one of his closest confidants? Search me. I don't remember that word ever leaving my mouth. Anyway, break time's almost over. See ya. Pardon me for 1 second. As always, this time of year, I give you the warning that it is sneezy season. Alright, so we're done with Lecter. Still gotta find Keelika, but it sounded like she was on East Street, so we'll get to her eventually. Excuse me. Get used to it. It's not gonna stop till probably December or January. Alright. So, East Street. I guess we are going to East Street, because that's the next thing to do unless we go to the IBC. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nope. Because Rocksmith is there. Can't go in here, right? Yeah, no. Alright. Here we are. Hey, you. Clarice isn't home today. Well. Where's she at? Hey, Noelle. Where's Clarice at? I'm assuming you know. Oh, I'll come back to that. Talk to Bond later because that's story progress. Alright. Bracer Guild. You know anything about Keelika? West Zemuria Trade Conference is officially underway. Handling all kinds of requests on top of security detail if anything goes down. The guild will be there quicker than you can say boo. Why would I say boo? It's encouraging to know. 1 second. Okay. Those nasty Nellies lurking around the conference, we've got to be extra careful. We sure do. Have your department on speed dial if you learned anything important. Alright. Very good. Where are people at? Arios is at St. Ursula. Scott and Wenzeller handling requests, and Armorica Village is where the other two are. We knew that because of the request we were given. Alright. Nothing with the Bracer Guild. Anything with the Fisherman's is? No. Hey, Lake Lord, you piece of shit. I'm not doing Angler's Duels right now because I have other things to do. I will do them later. Hello. Roy has taken an interest in working at the street stalls, huh? What does Mei-Ling think about that? Where's Roy? Hey, Roy and Mei-Ling. Hey, you guys. What's up? Handicrafts, huh? I'm actually pretty good with my hands. Maybe this could be a good fit. Think Kronk here would be willing to hire me, though? I don't know. Why don't you ask him? Spinny toys are super fun. Spinny, 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 spin. Getting dizzy. What do you say? Beautiful Eastern woman shopping here just moments ago. Oh, great. Where'd she go? Central Square. Alright. Yeah, it's Keelika. It is 100% Keelika. But we're not going that way yet. Now that Mom is boycotting the housework. There's clearly something that some sub-story there I'm missing. Alright, what do we got here? Who's here today? We've got Grace and Rhines. Who are you people? Do I know you guys? You're tourists. Okay. Sansan. Calvard has even more Easterners than Crossbell does. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does. Moved here when I was just a little baby, so I don't remember it at all. From what I hear, it sounds like a lively place. Yeah, you would probably like Longport. Longport's pretty great. What do you guys say? Guys here for lunch? Hey, what do y'all think of the unveiling ceremony? Amazing, huh? Won't be forgetting it anytime soon. Being in the presence of the dignitaries was overwhelming. No kidding, right? Especially that Blood and Iron Chancellor. He's the real deal. This was my first time seeing him up close and personal, made me realize just how intimidating he really is. Oh, yeah, it reminds me, there is this guy right beside the Chancellor, sort of looked like his secretary. You mean Lecter? I already talked to him. Isn't he that Lecter kid you were hunting down a while back? Cat got your tongue? Hey, I get it. But you know, it actually reminds me of something else. What? Last year around springtime, the Blood and Iron Chancellor and former Speaker Hartman held a little informal meeting behind closed doors. You guys already know all about that, don't you? Yep. Wasn't the case at the time. Neither the Crossbell nor Erebonian media reported on it. Naturally, the CPD didn't manage to get their mitts on that info at all. What's more, despite being so important, he hardly had any guards assigned to him. Almost as if he casually dropped in for a quick stroll around Crossbell. Guess that's how they managed to keep the whole thing on the down low. Sounds scandalous. Call it a load of bull. Exactly, and what really tickled me off, ticked me off is that all of it happened right under my nose. You can bet I looked into it after the fact, gathering dirt from every nook and cranny. In doing so, it netted me a list of possible suspects involved in setting up that secret rendezvous. One of them stands out in particular now, a young man named Lecter. Do already know he was with the Chancellor during that meeting. I'm surprised to hear that he was responsible for arranging it. His diplomatic skills are out of this world. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna give you a fair bit of, like, advice. Let's not let Lecter get overhyped in our minds. Okay? Let's just... The thing about Trails is that a lot of characters say a lot of things about a lot of other characters. And a lot of times, characters are given impressions. You are given an impression of characters long before you ever really meet them or really get into them. And I will say that Lecter's reputation... Plus, he's also a member of the Imperial Army's famed intelligence division, right? That would be crazy if it were true. Yeah, what if? It's like I hit the bullseye. Can't believe the bullseye I met with you guys was that Lecter. Anyway, you guys probably have loads of work to do, so I won't keep you any longer. Now I know there's a lot more to that. Now I know there's a lot more to that Lecter fellow than meets the eye. You guys had better watch yourselves around him. Okay. I will, I guess. I guess I will. It's just so funny. They were like, what was it? Last stream or something? They were like, man, Lecter and Sal are like on such equal footing. I don't know who, you know, is more devious. And it's like, it's Sal. Bro. Bro, man, it's not close. Lecter ain't shit. I can promise you. Alright, what's going on here? What's up, you guys? Oh. I just remembered what happens here. I think I have to do a certain quest first, or it's part of a certain quest. It's not just gonna happen while I'm here. But, oh god. An extremely funny scene is going to happen here. So that's what Walt's been up to, huh? Yeah, he was staggering over to some shop looking totally trash for everyone to see. Walked out with a ton of booze, probably back at his place getting wasted right now. Real talk, it was rough seeing Walt like that. I mean, sure, he used to have some drinks for fun, but he's completely lost himself. Things aren't just going to turn out well if we let him walk around in public while he's completely hammered. You know what? I think maybe he needs some church. What if we take him to church? Put some adios in him. Think he'll go for that? That's what I've been up to. Trying to drown away his sorrows. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think the last place I would expect to find Walt is in church. Definitely not the first place I'd look for him. Alright, exchange shop? What do you have to say about stuff? Well, man, I almost never close up shop, but even we had to go check out the unveiling thing. Damn, that building's tall, though. Ain't ever seen anything like it. Yep. Yep. I hear you. I hear you, lady. What's going on, Abbas? Customer. Could he be... What customer? What customer? Oh god, I love it. Alright, we'll come back to that. The guy in the white coat suddenly started challenging us to a round of billiards one after another. We all got absolutely destroyed. What do you guys say? It was amazing. You're so cool, mister. Ha! I have quite a bit of confidence when it comes to lining up shots. Of course, it's not just the ball I've set my sights on, but also your hearts, my fair flowers. Ah, stop playing around. He's so good. Sorry, my good man, but this 8-ball is all but mine. Maybe as good as Wazzy, or better even. Oh, looks like this guy knows his way around a pool table. Bro, if you two aren't the exact same fucking character, I don't know. Well, we know where the musician is. I think we know where the musician is. Alright, let's go find Keelika. It's been almost an hour since we started streaming. I haven't done a damn thing yet. But that's nothing new. Alright, who do I talk to? Kate? Maybe Kate. Nope, not Kate. You? No. Who are we talking to here? Ever accidentally talk to somebody and then get stuck in a conversation for way longer than you expected to be in the conversation for? Alright, so there's no, like, merchant here who saw her go into a building or something? Alright, so we'll just have to just go in all the buildings. Not in Genton. I'll save the department store for last, because if I don't have to search that place, I'd prefer not to. Hey, Flot, you seen anything? Nope. Oh, there you are. Hello. Would you look who it is? Now, isn't this a surprise? Good day, everyone. Fancy seeing you here. It's no accident we crossed paths, actually. Our investigation is what led us to you. Haven't spoken since the Schwartz auction, but I'm sure things have been busy for you as a division chief of the Rocksmith Agency, that is. Fucking got her. Yes. The last time we met, it was under different circumstances. Allow me to reintroduce myself then. I'm Keelika Roran, aide to the President of the Calvard Republic at your service. Other responsibilities, and titles, of course, but they're nothing worth mentioning. I don't know, man. They seem worth mentioning. former bracer receptionist, former Taito school master, current object of desire between the ongoing battle between Jin and Walter. I don't know, man. I feel like that's all Daybreak stuff. Does that include being an entertainment producer, like you mentioned before? Is she actually that? Is that, like, real, or is that just the alibi? Quite legitimately, in fact. Well, if it's legitimate, then I guess it's fine. It's one of the many hats I don. There is, for that matter, a production company office back in the Republic as well. Yep, they do theater. They also have a lot of movies there. Apparently they show a lot of movies, because movies are a thing that have been a thing for a very long time, even though the technology does not feel like it matches that. There's so many movies. They have film festivals in Calvard. In other words, there are no holes to poke in your story. Bro, just, can you, just once? The president sent me out on a little errand to eat at a restaurant. I've been shopping undercover. Decided to take a brace. Take a brace for a casual lunch. Take a brace for a Nike casual lunch. I talk good. I good talk. Pinwheel. Having one on hand can help him relax. Alright. Okay. Well, running errands. Man is a populist. It figures he'd indulge in common trinkets. That's not really what populism is. Populism isn't really like buying a pinwheel. Bye, Keelika. What a weird character. 2 foreign spies, one for Erebonia, the other for Calvard. Yeah, this is almost like a symbolism, like a microcosm of like a larger thing that this is representing. Handing this over to Dudley. Oh god, I gotta go all the way back over there. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Before I do that, I still need to go to the back alley. We have not been there yet. Go through the door. Criminy. You know anything, Imelda? Doing some internet surfing? Great. Good for you. Nope. Alright. 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 Hello. Yeah, that's... I don't need to be pressured into getting hammered. I'll do it myself. Voluntarily. Alright. So Nielsen's around somewhere. I don't know if we can find him yet. But I don't want to miss it. Hey, bud. Key figures from both the Imperial Intelligence Division and Rocksmith Agency are in the city. They sure are. Certainly seems more than happenstance. Mind games, they clearly have their reasons for being here. If anyone should be able to suss them out, it's the SSS. But don't we have other things we're supposed to be doing? Why do you suspect they've appeared in the city? Surely you ascertained something based on your conversations or the locations they visited. Security for the dignitaries? No. Probably not. For rest and relaxation? No. To hold a private meeting. I mean, it seems to be in Lecter's wheelhouse, at least, to arrange private meetings. Mostly Grace, honestly. First eyewitness reports that each of them in the Harbor District. Just before we started pursuing one or the other, but it's hard to shrug off as a coincidence. Mishi event going on at the park right now as a diversion. What do I have to chat about? Can the Empire and Republic be on opposite sides? Yeah. Unless they're scheming things. Unless they're scheming things. Cult incident led to the ousting of longtime Diet members from the Imperial and Republican factions, diminishing the major powers' sway over Crossbell. It didn't, though. It didn't diminish anything, if we're being honest. Now, with our new mayor and speaker on good terms, the state government has gradually become more influential on the international level. Everybody in Calvard can't be pleased with that. It's doubtful that they would allow it to continue. Scheming something. There's one common interest between the major powers that's keeping the little guy down. It's making sure that Crossbell can't do shit about shit. While we have no means of confirming as much, it appears all but certain that something is brewing behind the scenes. No. That can't be. That doesn't happen in Trails games ever. First Division will keep tabs on Lecter Arundel and Kilika Rurin. Alright, that will be off our plate now. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that off our plate. Alright. Go through the door. As much as I love turbo mode, sometimes it's just a little tough. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, I think we're gonna go visit places. Let's go visit more places. Let's go to the cathedral. Go to the cathedral. See what's going on up here. So, how many plants are there in Crossbell at this point? There's so many plants. Hi. Pardon me, Sister Juju. I'll be teaching Sunday school in Mainz tomorrow, and I wanted to ask about a troubling story I heard. Apparently some sort of bizarre incident occurred along the mountain path earlier this year. Yep. Spectral monsters appearing in the old ruins near the village. Yeah. Speaking of plants. Well. My dude Nielsen. It's quite a pleasant surprise, Nielsen. It's a mighty fine liquor you brought. Bit on the pricey side, though. It was given to me as a gift, so I'm regifting it. So he's gonna get hammered, so he's not gonna be very useful this time. Alright, I'm interested in what you have to say about things, so, you know. Saya McLean. Guy Bannings. Oh, that's where she is. What's sad? Hi, Mrs. Seeker. I mean to interrupt you while you're paying your respects. Noel told us about this grave just recently. Yeah, it belongs to the father Fran and I lost around 10 years ago. You always know this sort of thing is possible, having a family member in active service, but nothing could have prepared us. Well, you'll now have 2 more family members in active service, so you must love this. It was a long time ago. So you consider it a reminder to value your lives today. Sad. Anything interesting going on in here? Sister Reese asked to be entrusted with tomorrow's trip to Mainz in your stead. She has a wealth of experience teaching Sunday school. Something wrong? Should I be concerned about Sister Reese? You've asked about her rather frequently. Nothing so dire, I'm merely concerned over the girl's work habits. He's He's getting a little sniffy. He's getting a little sniffy. He's starting to sniff a little bit. It's like, smells like Gralsritter. Smells a bit like Gralsritter. Smells a bit like Congregation for the Sacraments. Don't like that here. Alright, is there a reason to go all the way up to mines? There probably is, right? I'm gotta check in on it. Gotta check in on it. Here he is. Mines. Anything going on in here? Hello. Mines have a day off. Hey guys. Hello. Just because the miners have a day off doesn't mean they can just sit around and drink all day. Why not? Whenever I have alcohol, I get hammered instantly and forget everything. Maybe talk to a doctor about that. Shouldn't be instant. Really shouldn't be instant. I mean, everybody's different, but like, instantly? Like what? Like one beer? And like blackout? That's not. I don't know. Hello, G. You got any spicy stories to share? Maybe Ganso have something for me. Something involving those beautiful bouncy bunny girls at the casino. Bored. I'm so bored. I want to run off to the city. Like all the other youths. Abandon the dying town. Dying industrial town. And run off to the big city. Where the fun things happen. Hey, it's Harold. Come to do business with Daddy? That's exactly right. I have a lot of goods for him to see. Brought along that Mishy plush. This dude. This is like one of the saddest characters in the whole fucking game. Whole fucking series, man. I'm not going into the mine. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna go into the mine. Probably can't because it's closed today. Mine's closed. So I'm not gonna go sniffing around in there. Anything interesting happening here? Bixen. Yep. See? Industrial town's starting to crumble. Because all the youths are running off to the city. Ain't that always the way? Let's check out the doll studio just in case. Truly have no idea, like, what things there are to find. It's only my second time playing the game. I don't have everything memorized. Doll studio. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nothing going on here. Alright. Fuck. Nice. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. back to the city. Let's go to Armorica, I guess. Or, no. Let's go to St. Ursula because we don't have any side events to do there, but we do have stuff to do in Armorica. So, it would be better to go there first. Plus, there's also a monster out on the East Highway, so... Alright, let's do that. Now, we have Mueller over here, which we're not going to do anything about yet. Anything interesting going on here? Not really. Alright. Let's go to St. Ursula. Check in on all our buddies around here. Who? Who dis? Prince Albert, of course. Of course, Prince Albert, that makes sense. Remiferia. Medical stuff. Already got all these. Hello. Go watch a live surgery. Yum. I don't know, man. It's the kind of thing I just don't really need to watch. Hello. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I promise you I really don't give a shit. Hey, Ursuline, what are you doing? Giving a sleep checkup. Alright. Well, as you were then. Hey, Cerrone, what's up? You, spilling things and causing problems? Don't do that. Do not do. Yeah, we'll do this. Hey, Shizuku and Arios and everybody. It's at the SSS. Now, isn't this a surprise? Prince Albert of Remiferia. And Arios. Wasn't expecting to see all of you here. Your Lordship, this is the special support section that I mentioned earlier. Gathered as much. It's a pleasure to meet you, the ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. My name is Albert von Bartholomeus, though you may know me better as head of state of the Principality of Remiferia. I understand that all of you have been working hard for the sake of Crossbell's future. Pleasure to meet you. Been hoping to have this opportunity, actually. Arios has told me quite a bit about your division. There's even a familiar face among you. It was quite some time, Ellie. Indeed it has. I'm glad to see you're doing well, your lordship. Though I certainly didn't expect to see you here today. Are you perhaps performing an inspection of the hospital? Indeed. One of St. Ursula's sponsors. I also wanted the honor of meeting the lovely daughter Arios is always telling me about. Has to be his escort, though personally I'd rather he traveled with a few more guards. Why he prefers to be accompanied by no more than myself and a chauffeur is beyond me. My confidence in you is just that high, Arios. Not to mention a security detail would have only served to interfere with the hospital's normal proceedings. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Now my full support as well. Well, that's great. Love that. You guys say anything else interesting? Shizuku? 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 Can I talk to Shizuku? Okay. Anybody in here? Nobody in here. Nobody's ever in that room. Nobody in that room. Hey, it's Cecile. Wow. Surgery went well. Discharged in no time. So go back to Lamont, I won't be able to see you and Shizuku anymore. Wow. Wonder what the hospital bills are like. Or do they not have those here? Dr. Sayland is young for a doctor, but she carries herself with the cool, composed air of a longtime veteran. Yeah, she's also, like, really kind of awful personality. She's the perfect role model for someone like me. Hello. Hospital's reputation taking a heavy blow after the whole incident with Joaquin. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. That's okay, you got Dr. Sayland now. Sayland. Canone. Okay, great. Anybody else hanging around? Yeah, you guys. We'll talk to you in a minute. I don't care about you guys. Alright. Philia, how you doing? I have no idea how much I wanted to go see the Orcus Tower unveiling. It's like forever since I had any time off. It do be like that, don't it? Hey, Martha. How's it going, Martha? Yeah, Cecile's great. We all love Cecile. Cecile's great. Everybody loves Cecile. Hey, Mayfa, what are you doing? Sunbathing on the rooftop. She's lying there with the sheets she just dried wrapped around her like a cocoon. Well, that's not really sunbathing. It's not really sunbathing. Just kind of just laying there, taking a nap. Anybody interesting around here? We're gonna do things in this stream. I'm not gonna promise that, actually. I'm gonna not promise that. Hi, Silent. Al, yeah. Old Prince Al. What are you guys saying? Yeah, no, she's sleeping up there. She's sleeping. She's definitely sleeping. Doing a little sleepy sleep. Okay. Alright, we're good here. I think seeing Shizuku is probably the main thing here. Alright, so now we need to go to Armorica, and on the way... Nope, wrong button. On the way, we can fight a monster. Fight a monster. Alright, East Cross Belt. Savage Horn. Alright, let's do it. Let's go do it. Let's go fight a thing. Let's save also. I haven't saved in a while. Alright, let's go fight a monster. Hit it with our sticks. Hit it with our sticks. Where's that? Not here. La 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 la. No. Look away for one tiny sec. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you're a little twitchy there, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, he's even at regular speed. He's still pretty twitchy. Hello. What you got going on, bud? Oh. There's 6 of you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. It's alright. Alright. Nice. Let's do arts. What are you weak against? Earth? You don't really have that. Okay, so don't do arts. Go ahead and just shoot this thing with your gun. Ow, rude. Rude, don't care for this. Okay, okay. They breathe fire. They breathe fire. Alright, this is not great. I don't love this anymore. Okay. What if we... breath? No, breath isn't really... Just... yeah, go for tear. Don't do that! Fuck! Alright, they're weak to earth, right? What if we just quake the shit out of them? Okay, this is really bad. This is actually really fucking bad. Everybody's stun locked, and I can't fix it. Okay. Okay. You have to keep casting magic. Okay, never mind. Alright, well now we know. This is why we save. Okay. Just gonna keep staying stunned. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to load. And then we're going to... don't worry about that. You didn't see anything. What we're gonna do also is equip with stuff that prevents stun. Faint? Is it faint? Is that what it? No, it's not. It is faint, right? Is it faint? Which is it? Lists? They're like statuses? Lists of statuses? And their little symbols? No. It's gotta be faint. I'm sure it's faint. Go back to city. Let's purchase accessories that prevent faint. Does it say in the listing about that? No, it doesn't. Okay. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna heal up. And then we're going to purchase accessories that prevent faint. Prevent faint. Petrify, freeze, burn, blind, mute, seal, poison. Yeah, it's faint. Alright, so steel wrist. Give me 3. So now I have a total of 4. Everybody gets 1. Alright, everybody gets a steel wrist. Yeah. Steel wrist. Steel wrist. Steel wrist. Ain't nobody fainting today, motherfucker. Nobody fainting today. I wish I could just, like, drive the car myself. You just get in the car and then just drive it. So I can get here nice and quick. Alright, we're gonna be fine this time, because we're not gonna get stunned. Constantly stunned. It's not gonna happen. Stop it! Jesus. Alright. Start casting things like Silverthorn. And then you gotta be able to do something better than shoot things with your gun. You gotta be able to. Yeah, do that. That's not terrible. Everybody get in the circle. That's terrible. Yeah, but see, we're resisting that stuff now, so that's great. You can cast more Silverthorn, honestly. You can cast Stone Spike, I guess. You can cast Tear on yourself. You need it. And then you can cast Quake on the group over here. That helps too. There we go. Cast Tear again. Nice. Nice. Look how much better this is going. Rude. Big ol' damage. Look at that. It's like we never even failed at all. We never even failed. We just reset the timeline until we got a result we were happy with. There is literally nothing wrong with resetting the timeline until you get a result you're happy with. It's not called save scumming. It's not called save scumming. It's called resetting the timeline until you get a result you're happy with. Bro, I'm not the only one who does that. It's also not save scumming because I died and had to reload my save. That's not save scumming, that's just losing. That's just getting a game over. Well, we're here. We might as well turn that quest in. Nice. Alright, so now we're going to Armorica. Let's go to Armorica. While we're there, I guess we're gonna have a tussle with what's-their-faces. I forgot about Tangram. Let's go to Tangram. Then we'll go to Armorica. Anything interesting happening over here? Probably not. Tourist. Oh, hey. Got paint for my car, like I care. I don't really care. say anything interesting? Probably not. Probably not. We got what's-her-face over here. Where's what's-her-face? You're not what's-her-face, you're Flammy. Hey, it's what's-her-face. No, it's what's-his-face. You. Oh, right. She's over at the other place now. Sonia. Alright. That's great. Commander Bells. Yep, we got it. Got it. My mistake. Didn't mean to talk to you. Yeah, there's a lot of silly... What do you say about silly nicknames? Thunderbolt this, Demon that. I've never understood the fascination people have with these silly nicknames. Bro, you are in the Trails series. You better get fucking used to it. Everyone has a nickname. Or a title. Or some fucking thing, man. Every single character. Alright. Armorica. Armorica. Hey, weren't you just in Mainz? Armorican accent? Hey, man. Take pride in your accent. Or dialect or whatever. Man, look, man. I'm like half hoagie mouth, man. I take pride in that. Couple bracers are here. Could you just do it then? Could you, like, fucking do it? Like, you've been talking about it for 2 games. Just fucking do it. Easy way to find out. Easy way to find out. A-L-T, out. He said, full of hoagie mouth. Alright, am I gonna talk with you guys? Mouth, by the way. M-A-L-T-H, mouth. Rhymes with out. It's a slant rhyme. It's a slant rhyme, not quite a full rhyme. It's good enough, though. It's got that assonance. What is up, you guys? Don't care. What is up, Derek? Yeah, you keep coming to your father with all the suggestions, and he keeps being like, no. See, it's just like Mainz. You got dying town, you got the youths fleeing to the city and trying to resurrect the town. The town, by the way, T-A-L-N, town. Take pride in your accents, guys. Derek's heart's in the right place. He only wants what's best for the village. Even so, we're clinging to tradition because that's how we do things here. That's how we've always done things here. We've always clung to tradition. Why would we change that now? Alright, we're gonna save because I have a feeling this fight's gonna suck a lot. Hey, you guys. Yeah, Tio's still not here, unfortunately. There's my motivation. Guild should be issuing a formal apology for her on a near daily basis. Yeah, they should, actually. Why not take this chance to hop off the Tio-Tot train and onto the Orlando Express? I'll pass. Bro, we'll go to Belgard Gate in a minute, Randy, okay? I'll take you to Belgard Gate, see Murray again, and we'll be nice and happy, and you'll shut up for a few seconds. Join us for a training session. Let's have a scrimmage. Alright. Wouldn't have been a fair match until now. Alright, fine. Fucking assholes. I hate you guys. Alright. Don't worry, Noelle. Oh. She's like 19. What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about, Ellie? Alright, we're gonna do it. Alright, give us some time to prepare. I want to just drop a save. Okay, great. Drop a save. Okay. Do it. Let's say... Yeah. He goes. Look at all these people watching. Wipe the floor with these cops. Wipe the floor? Why would they mop outside? Alright, well. Even Chief Tolta is here. Yeah, he sure is. Word always gets around in a small community like this one, way or another. Let's get this show on the road. Figure out how we want to do this. This many people gives us a lot of options. Old-fashioned 2-on-2. Oh, so I gotta pick someone. It's gotta be Lloyd. He's the main character. Alright, so it's gotta be Ellie, right? Gotta be Ellie. Need the healing. Jesus. Alright. Let's go with Ellie. I would prefer probably... Noelle would honestly be pretty good, I think, but Ellie with the healing, I mean, you gotta. Alright. Alright, what are we looking at here? We've got 7,900... 6910. I feel like we want to go for Aeolia first. Because she's going to be like a caster, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go... Oh, it was Ellie. I didn't realize that was Ellie. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we're casting arts. Okay. Guess we're casting arts. We do have Mercuria. It's helpful, but we don't need to heal. Let's just go for a nice old Chaos Brand. Chaos Brand wouldn't be bad. Let's try, we could drop that on Lynn. Stop punching Ellie, it's rude. Oh, she resists confusion, huh? Oh, great. Hate that. Hate that. Alright, we can definitely... Yep. Huge. Let's go Aerosicle. Stay in the line, please. Just stay in the... Oh, really? Okay. Huh. We're just gonna do that. Oh, fuck off. Well, I'm just gonna lose now. Oh, she heals. Lovely. Wait, okay, hold on. She can just do insta-death? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whoops, my finger slipped. My finger slipped. My bad. My finger totally slipped. Definitely didn't mean to do that. Alright, I don't think Ellie's the play here. I'm gonna try with Noelle again. Like I've said before, I think Noelle with her ability, like her crafts, I think are gonna be a lot better. Alright, skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Let's try Noelle. Give me Noelle. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Reporting for duty. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay, so you have crafts. You can do sleep, which is really cool. I'm sure they're immune. Can I see like what they're immune to? Are they immune to everything? They're immune to everything, but they're not immune to stat down. She is immune to stat down. Lynn is not immune to stat down. Alright, well, that's annoying. So, she can... Oh, she can't go. Okay. Ooh, she's got strike down right away. Alright, since you can heal, I guess we should go for Lynn first. Yeah. Hate that. Alright. So we can definitely stat her down if I... Can I do... Not with you, I can't. But we can do this, that's good. Alright, now you can do... Heavy Smash. So sick of the healing, man. It sucks. Yeah, keep going for Lynn. Alright. Electromagnetic net? No. There we go. Alright, this is bullshit, actually. This is actually bullshit. She can just insta-death me. That's ridiculous. How do I win? No. Alright, let's heal. That's big. That's real big. Bro. Bro. For actual, though? Alright. Yeah, no, he was the play. For sure. But, Christ. Did we get them? We did, but I get the feeling that wasn't all they were capable of. You guys are pretty good. Yeah, well, you have insta-death moves, which is kind of bullshit, but okay. It was a good fight. Does that wrap up our training? No. No, we're gonna have to fight him again, right? Absolutely have to fight him again. Yep. Alright, here goes. So she's going Super Saiyan. Just heal us, alright. As well. Let's fight. Randy fallback. Go with the standard team. Don't do that. Okay. Start beating you up. What can we do here? Can you do anything interesting? Arts. Not really. Go for Chaos Brand then. They all resist everything. Oh wait, hold on. We need to battle scope you. What about you? You need to be battle scoped also, but not by Noe. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah. You can battle scope. Lynn. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Really? Alright, we'll just do this then. Okay. Can you... No, you can't heavy smash yet. What can you do? Keep fucking healing. Why is everybody insta-dying? This fucking sucks, bro. This really fucking sucks. Speed down. Speed down's good. Breath. So, if we can't get this to work, then I think the answer is going to end up being... God, that is so ass. That is so absolute ass. You just gotta keep healing. Oh my god! This is actually ridiculous. Still can't reach. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Can you do anything at all that is in any way helpful? Not really. Can you revive? Can you reach? Yes. I'm surprised that didn't insta-kill me once again. Because why not? Why wouldn't I just get insta-killed every single time? I don't have a way to hit them hard enough. I can't hit them hard enough. They're just gonna keep healing and insta-killing me. See? That's what I'm saying. They're just gonna keep insta-killing me. I don't think there's really any... What the fuck, dude? Come on! This is so stupid! So I just gotta do this with resistance to death blows. I assume that's the only thing that'll help. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this sucks. Can't reach. Just have to heal. I mean, I can't win. At this point, I definitely can't win. I'm never gonna do enough damage. I don't think I can do enough damage to offset the constant healing. I don't think I can. Dude, this is insane. What do I do? She can just one-shot every single one of my people. It doesn't matter. I'm never gonna get enough CP to do anything. Like, there's no answer here. There's never gonna be enough damage dealt from any of my magic or anything. Like, I can't do enough damage. They can just keep healing. See, like, there's no amount of damage I can do that's gonna help. It just doesn't matter. And I'm already, like, out of EP. Just gonna heal. Just gonna heal. Just gonna keep healing. Just gonna keep healing. No reason not to keep healing. I can't do anything about it. Can't do enough damage. I think what I conceivably could try to do, it's not gonna do enough. There's no answer. There's not an answer here. One thing I might be able to do is fail and start over. Fail and start over. But at least have the stuff that prevents death blows. That's the only thing I can maybe do. Otherwise, I just have no answer for this. It just doesn't matter. I cannot do enough damage to make any kind of a difference. It just doesn't matter. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! This is so ass. This is so ass. Surprised I didn't miss. Why not? Why not just miss, too? I just don't have anything that does anything. Just attack, I guess. It doesn't matter. Yep. Every single turn, I get insta-killed by something. This is insane. I honestly do not know what I'm supposed to do here to, like, actually have a chance at winning. Like, is there any real way to possibly win this? I know there is, but, like, I would have to, like, redo my whole fucking team, really. No, there's not. I cannot think of a way that I win this fight. I'm just gonna get the problem is I'm just gonna keep getting one-shotted. It's not gonna make any kind of a difference. There's no way to avoid getting constantly one-shotted. There's nothing I can do. Oh, that was stupid. She's about to heal me. I didn't pay attention. And I can't ever use crafts because I keep dying. Now I'm petrified. And now I'm instant. Whoops, my finger slipped again. Alright, I don't know what the answer is, but I'm not doing this yet. We're gonna do other stuff first. I might have to Google this just to see, like, how this is even possible. because there's got to be an answer, but like it can't just be you just have to tough it out. Like there's a secret. There's a secret way to do that isn't just luck. I mean, having stuff that prevents death blows probably helps. It's really the only thing I can think of at the moment. And even then, it's not going to matter. I mean, that actually will matter. That actually will matter to a degree, because part of the problem is I just could never get any CP built up because I kept getting insta-killed. So, I don't know, we'll see. I'll Google that and see if there's a real answer. We'll save that for next time. I don't have the patience to do that again right now. There's obviously some trick to it, but I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to try it again and again and again to try to figure out the trick. I'm just going to Google it. Because I have other things to do, quite frankly. It's not worth my time to constantly waste time on stream doing that shit. So we'll find Olivert. We'll also visit Tangram Gate, or not Tangram, Belgard Gate and the Police Academy. And then I'll see what I think I had. Are there any other quests? I don't think there were. I think that was the only other quest was... What's his face? Olivier. Interesting over here. Can fish in the well. Nope. No unit today. Anything in here? Oh. I don't think I have any new foods. I think I did all the cooking. Did I do all the cooking so far? Yeah, those are ones that T.O. is probably bad at making. So I've done all the ones that any of my current characters are bad at making. So, we'll have to come back later. Once we get Tio, we'll have her fail some cooking, and then my guess is there's probably a few recipes that nobody's bad at making, so we'll just have to kind of grind that one out. That will all be off screen, I'm sure, and I will do that once we get Tio back. So we can fully make sure we know exactly what the most optimal person to fuck up a dish is gonna be. Fuck. Then at some point we're also gonna have to do, the good dishes. Which, I'm not in a hurry to do that, but we'll have to do that, I'm sure. Where are we at? Okay. Let's go to Belgard Gate. Belgard. It's guarding the bell. Get it? Because Crossbell is a gate that is guarding Crossbell. Belgard. Clever. I don't know what Tangram means, but... So fine. So fine. Alright. Belgard Gate. Alright, what we got going on over here today? Anything worth seeing? La la la. No. Go in here. Hey. Officially an item. Yeah, that's kind of it. Just be together and stuff. And just hang out and do fun stuff and sleep in the same bed if you want. That's kind of how it works. Alright, what are we doing? Sonia! Oh, you're not Sonia. Mireille! What you doing? Just leading the security detail at Michelin. Ah, that's right. I feel like I probably knew that. I was probably told that. Dignitaries will be staying at the state guest house, making it the focal point of our defense. Means you're running the show here in place of the commander right now. Can a little Miss Warrant Officer really stand in for the great Commander Bales? Well, that was uncalled for. Yeah, it kind of was. Damn. Regardless of your concerns, I used to do this all the time when the former commander was slacking. And I'll be perfectly fine in Commander Bale's absence too, you'll see. Keep up the energy, you might just pull through. Was uncalled for. Damn. Fuck you, Randy. Hey look, it's Garrelia Fortress. Wonder what kind of crazy shit is going on at Garrelia Fortress right now. It's the same one reserved Imperial Prince Olivert and the Blood and Iron Chancellor are likely on board, yeah. The, what's it called? It has a name, I can't remember what it's called. Eisen Trainin or some shit, I don't know. It's either got Eisen or Stahl in it. It's definitely Eisen something. Eisen Bluten? I don't know. Olivier. What's the thing for Olivier? What are we doing? What are we doing there? Traveled here from the Empire to stage a concert, but my musician has disappeared. Crossbell Station. Alright, we gotta go find Mueller. Hey, buddy. It's been quite a few games since I last saw you. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. Come on now. Hey, bro. You could not look more suspicious if you tried. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's giving us some real intense vibes. Tell me he's our client. Special sports section, and I've been waiting for you. Thank you for coming. My name is Mueller. I work as a talent manager for Erebonia's music industry. That is a whole bunch of horse shit. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Talent manager? Anything feels more like a bodyguard. Get the sense I've heard of him somewhere before. Something wrong? Yeah, your alibi sucks. It's alright with you. Would you mind giving us the specifics of your request? Oh, I cannot wait to hear this. You're the manager, that's correct. Traveled to Crossbell as part of his concert tour. However, the moment I took my eyes off him, he went missing. I know where he is. Puts me in a tight spot. I have little to go on in a city I'm not familiar with. See that posing some difficulty? Yeah, indeed. Sure, that won't be the only hurdle to contend with. No, the word is barrier. The word is barrier. Can I ask you to begin the search immediately? Let's find that musician. Some more details. Gladly. Goes by the name of Olivier Lenheim. He sure does, doesn't he? Blonde man in his 20s, often clad in a white coat and sporting a lute. A lute? Wouldn't that make him stand out like a sore thumb? How hard could it be to find this guy? Mere search and retrieval mission wouldn't be an issue ordinarily. See, Olivier's personality is a bit, shall we say, problematic. That is a way to put it. He has an incurable need to stick his nose in other people's business, only to cause more trouble in the process. To be frank, he's a nuisance, a fool, and a real pain in my... Excuse me. Yeah, I see. Like you to find him right away, so as to keep his tour schedule intact, but I know better than to get my hopes up. Could grab him before he gets himself into any incidents. I have a feeling he is going to get himself into an incident. Alright. Tends to be drawn to bustling crowds or places of ill repute. Fancies himself a gourmet. Might have slipped away some eating establishment. Okay. Well, I know one place where he definitely is. Downtown district, back alley, and entertainment district are the first places that come to mind. Already combed the entertainment district. Excluding it. Okay, so back alley, downtown district. Alright. Harbor district. Mishi, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go look for him. Alright. Well, he was in the bar in the downtown district, so let's go there. That's where we found him. Oh. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, bitch and moan some more, why don't you? The fuck? The hell's wrong with you, Slash? Use your freaking head for once. What are we gonna do if Wald drinks himself to death? Because the way things are going, he's already halfway there. Told you that's why I'm weighing our options to keep that from happening. It's not my fault nothing's come to mind yet. Get off my damn case. What about your shit for brains idea to take him sightseeing on top of the tower? That'll cheer him up for sure. What do you think he is, 7-year-old? If he was, he sure as hell wouldn't be in this hole in the first place. Damn. Damn. Seriously, has anyone ever told you how much of a grade A dumbass you are? Bastard, you want to start giving out scores, huh? If I'm a grade A dumbass, you're a grade triple S. You haven't even come up with one idea. Oh yeah? Want to go? Let's go. Knock it off, you two. Speaking of triple S dumbasses, it's funny because the SSS is triple S. This is Wazzy's fault anyway. Wald wouldn't even be like this if it wasn't for your chicken shit ass. Well, Wazzy, you gonna own up to it or what? Hold on a second, Wazzy didn't do anything. Whatever, it's just pissing me off even more. Guess we'll have to lay you chumps out first. Excuse me, we're looking for a musician. Should we do, Lloyd? If this keeps up, we won't have any choice but to subdue them. You guys ready for this? Ho hum, how utterly depressing. There he fucking is. Such needless conflict will only link the chains of hatred across your otherwise delightful hearts. To you who choose to scuffle in the streets, I give the timeless gift of song. Is a soothing yet mournful ballad intended to unite the hearts of those ragamuffins who have lost their way. Brightly shooting stars leaving trails in the skies. Remember this song? Remember this from LaBeryl? Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. This fleeting dream shall never be. Hey, Jingo. What you doing there? Shut the hell up, Blondie. Ah. Oh, hello there, little kitten. Is something the matter? As you can see, I'm in the middle of a delightful performance. Autographs will have to wait until after the show. Moreover, it would be quite dangerous if you kicked me down from this height. Why, there may not be an encore. Would you shut the hell up already? Quit your caterwauling and get off our roof. We're trying to run a business here. Fine, fine. Please calm me. I said get down. At least he's down now. You alive, Blondie? Still breathing? Guess so. Fucking love Jingo, man. She's so funny. Holy shit. Well, that was something. This ain't even fun anymore later. What the hell was up with that guy? Forget about him, let's bail. Oh my god. They left. All's well that ends well. Oh, would you look at that? I've managed to nip the bud of a blossoming fight here in the city of Sin. Another debonair adventure complete. Once again, my mellifluent lute has brought peace by spreading the gentle chords of love and devotion. Sometimes I'm almost frightened by my level of genius. You good? You alright? It sounded like a hard fall. Worry not, my fair lady. Fall of that height was absolutely nothing to a man who has kissed the dewdrop skies of this very continent. What's wrong with this guy? Hey man, don't worry about it. Do excuse the minor interruption. Now that I've regained my composure, we can continue my grand sonata. Gather around, ladies and gentlemen. Now where was I? Of this fleeting dream. Please, you don't have to do that. Hey Lloyd, could he be? A blonde musician in a white coat definitely fits the description. You must be Olivier, am I right? The one and only, my darling. It is I, the unparalleled genius, wandering bard, and seeker of love, Olivier Lenheim. Like, these guys know about the LaBeurle incident, right? They know Olivier Lenheim. No, they don't. They know Prince Olivert was part of that. So, okay. It's by her praise be to Adios, as it is by her grace that you have had the pleasure of witnessing one of my famous impromptu performances. Yeah? Engrave this day into your hearts, for it has surely been a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you all. Right. Hold on a tick. You knew my name before I introduced myself. How was that possible? I don't believe I've uttered my name once since coming to Crossbell. Have we perhaps met somewhere before? Not exactly. We're with the Crossbell Police, Special Sports Section. We've been looking for you per the request of your Agent Mueller. You know who we're No. No, not at all. Oh, I see. So you're the ones. That Mueller, he's just as much of just as much of a worrywart as ever. Surely he knows by now that time apart will never dampen the measure of our love. Oh, on the contrary, it makes our hearts grow both fonder and bolder. Wait, are you saying the two of you are... Yeah, no, I seriously doubt it. That's beside the point. Can you come with us back to Mueller now? Afraid not, officers of the law. I have to make the most of Crossbell while I still can. I'll be quite occupied tomorrow, you see. Occupied? Nothing you need to concern yourself over, but I do keep in mind that if you claim to be unable to look the other way, I will do everything in my power to give you no say in the matter. Oh, really now? Just how do you plan on doing that? Wait, is that the famous Julia Schwartz standing right over there? What? There's no way you fell for it again. There's no way you literally just fell for it again. Wait a second, I don't see anyone. Where'd she... Till next we meet, my new friends. Ta-ta. He got away. Just fell for the oldest trick in the book. Yeah, for the second time. Didn't somebody just do that to you, like, on the top of the department store roof? Wasn't that was a thing, or was that Zero? That might have been Trails from Zero. I can't remember. I can already tell this dude's gonna be a pain in the ass. Reminds me of Lecter. That's a good comparison. It's a good one. It's a good comparison. Alright. Back alley or Harbor District. Well, that's one down. Oops. Alright, if we have time after this, then I'll get death blow prevention and we'll try again. But, ugh. Hey, look who it is! It's a lot of people. Must be here for the Mishi event. I believe this is what the theme park staff are doing for the day, seeing as Michelin is closed during the conference. Shame Tio isn't here to see it. About to do a dance number, why don't we stick around for it? After all, we're all ready. Is that? Mm-hmm. Love you, Mishi. Oh, anyone's allowed to dance. That's what they said. That guy who joined in is pretty good. All together now. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Well met and well done, Mishi. To be frank, your dancing prowess is something to be commended. Mehee, you're not too shabby yourself, fella. Where did you learn to dance? I'm rather fond of ballroom dancing myself. Naturally, my preferred partner would be a beautiful woman, but you were a fine stand-in, my furry companion. I suppose I shouldn't have expected any less from Crossbell's most beloved mascot. Ah, stop it. You're making me blush. Uh-huh. Remember when Mueller asked us to prevent him from drawing attention to himself? This is probably what he meant. We probably should have stopped this from happening. Do believe I've been discovered. My apologies, dear Mishi, but I must vacate the premises for now. Ah, that's too bad. Let's dance together at Michelin Wonderland next time. As one wishy I promise to bring to fruition. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but the bond we have forged today will linger in my heart for eons to come. Adios, mi amigo. Spanish confirmed. Spain confirmed. He cut and ran again. Get the feeling he's used to this sort of thing. On the bright side, it narrows down the number of places he could have escaped to. Alright. Going to the jazz bar, I suppose. It's the only place in the back alley I can think of. Be a jazz bar. Doot. Doot doot. Doot. Doot doot. Looky who we have here. Olivier? He's pretty good, isn't he? Thank you for listening to my serenade. Bravo. You're amazing, mister. Just say just signing on as our live entertainment for a while. Be willing to compensate you, of course. Well, it does sound oh so tempting. I gladly accept your gracious offer. You can't. You have obligations, considering you are the Prince of the Empire. What's this? Found me already, have you? Going around taking random side jobs? This dude's got some screws loose. Urge you to cease this admittedly well-earned flattery. Why, I can... well-earned flattery. I can feel my cheeks reddening already. No one's flattering you, jackass. Taking you with us this time. Now, surely you must know when to give up. Life isn't meant to be a constant chase. You have to stop and smell the grand roses, too. Sip it slowly like a fine wine. And so, I shall offer a gift to brighten up your weary, dreary hearts. Melody woven with the very essence of love and devotion. What troubles you, mademoiselle? Make no mistake, While a melancholy sigh may have its charms, a beautiful young woman should never be without happiness in her heart. Let me make something perfectly clear. Mueller requested that we retrieve you no matter what it takes. He even authorized us to use force. As a matter of fact, he insisted on it. Yeah, that sounds like him. Point taken. I surrender, I promise. As disappointing as this is, the time has come for me to sail with the tide. Very well then, would you be so kind as to escort me to Mueller? Just to be safe, I think it'd be a better idea to tell Mueller to come here. As much as I hate to put him out of his way. It's definitely the safest choice. No doubt he'd try to give us the slip the second we stepped outside. Pains me to see how little trust I instill. You'll live. Anyway, I'll try contacting the station to see if someone can get a hold of Mueller. And so he did. And so they did. Good work, everyone. Thanks to all of you, I was able to corral this nuisance before he got too carried away. No problem. Glad we could help. Corral? Why, you make me sound like common livestock, and I know for a fact that I'm much more to you than that. And again, degradation does have its own special charms, I suppose. If that's what you're into, I'm more than happy to take all the abuse you can muster, my dear Mueller. I mean, look, Shara uses a whip, so what do you expect? Take it back, please don't hurt me. This idiot and I have a bit of history together. He never learns his lesson, so I always end up having to cut his leash shorter and shorter. Sounds like you're used to dishing out tough love. Love doesn't begin to cover it. There's nothing like having a companion who truly supports you. And again, who wouldn't want to accompany one such as myself, known for almost as many virtues and good deeds as the goddess above? Does that count as heresy? No, it counts as blasphemy, I think. I don't think even Adios could get this ne'er-do-well to repent. Afraid you're right. As far as I'm aware, the church's sermons aren't nearly as hard-hitting as mine. No, please, I'll behave myself, Mueller. Please don't encourage his savagery, I beg of you. Alright, bye, guys. All in a day's work. My only regret is never receiving the luxury of frolicking with Mishi at that oft-rumored resort park. Wait just a moment, your division takes on contract work, yes? That means I could request you serve as our guides. Me and my strokes of genius. Why, we'll have so much fun that even an incorrigible sourpuss like Mueller would... Mueller, it was just a little joke. Wait, no... And there they go, not every day you meet a duo like them. Second thought, I feel like there's more to those two than meets the eye. Yeah. Basically threatened Olivier the entire time, but is he? No, it couldn't be. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's exactly what you're thinking. It's probably exactly what you're thinking. Alright. You dimwit, for once in your life, could you keep your whims in your head where they belong? No. You know full well what kind of place Crossbell is. It would make my life infinitely easier if you took more consideration for the position you're in. What's this? Sounds like someone's been fretting themselves over little old me. Besides, you know I can't help it. I just had to see all the city has to offer before my duties shackled me. As a result of my little excursion, I feel I've come to understand why they dubbed this place the City of Sin. That's not all I've caught wind of. A certain someone we know has been shifting his pieces behind the curtain. That's so. Then at least you managed to get something useful out of all this. Indeed, and thanks to you, Mueller, I was able to have a little preview of what's to come. Which reminds me, how go the arrangements? I'm only able to romp and frolic about the way I do because I know you can manage just fine without me. I'm not the one to be concerned about, but yes, I've already contacted them. Let's remember this. Let's remember this, because things are gonna happen. And we're gonna have to remember that this happened. And I don't mean in this game. They needed to know that our schedule has been delayed, no thanks to you. Well, in that case, let us make haste. would be unbecoming of us to keep two lovely ladies waiting. It's interesting. That guy's walking sideways. Bro is walking sideways. There we go. It's very odd. It's interesting because I think it's the only instance in the series where two games are happening at the same time. Cold Steel happens at the same time as Azure. Cold Steel 1 happens at the same concurrently with Trails to Azure. So it's interesting. When you have now played Cold Steel 1 and you revisit Azure and you're like, oh, huh, yeah, okay. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else to do other than go back and fuck around with the bracers. So let me get Deathblow stuff prevention. We'll give it a shot. If blocking death blows is really the secret, which it might be, then we might be okay. Alright. So just, yeah, change this to whatever it was that I just bought. Why did I just bought these holy chains? Okay. Holy chain, holy chain, holy chain, holy chain. Alright, we'll heal up. Let's give it a shot. I think it legitimately is a real thing because if I don't constantly die, yeah, so those are the only things we've got left. If I'm not constantly dying, then I am able to build up CP and do S-crafts. So that feels like it's relevant. But we'll see. And if this doesn't work and we're still like having problems, I'll Google it. I feel like, realistically, I feel like you don't have to win this. You probably get extra points if you do win it. So, absolute worst case, we can just, like, bail and just let ourselves lose and miss out on the points. I'm sure I've already missed out on points anyway. But, you know. And here I thought we were going to get through a whole stream without getting one of these. Imagine that. Alright. Skip the dialogue, skip the dialogue, skip the dialogue. Skip the dialogue. Okay. So it worked well with Noelle. Blah, 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 blah. So much dialogue. Noelle, there we go. Alright, Noelle was good. Alright. So, we're immune to death blows. That's big. I can't be immune to everything, guys. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Alright, you just have to do relaxant, I guess. So she shouldn't be able to Oko me at this point. Should not be able to Oko me. Alright, well. Okay. Is she heavy smash from here? No, she can't reach. Can shoot them, which is good. It's unfortunate. Gonna get blasted back, but I don't get death blown anymore. Death blown anymore. Honestly, I'm gonna heal. That's fine, and then you can do heavy smash to lower her strength. Fine. Now we can cast magic. That's huge. Okay, so she's down. Now we just need to fight Aeolia, who should be fairly easy now that she can't. Oh, come on! Really? This fight is ass, man! Jesus! So yeah, we really do have to take out Aeolia first. It's the only way this works. God, everything about this fight is just awful. Holy God. Alright. But prevention of death blows is huge. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. And I honestly think having Randy over Wazi might be better. So I'm gonna put Wazi in the... No, I didn't. I'm not gonna do that because I didn't give Randy a thing to prevent death blows. Alright. Fuck. Okay, so out the gate. That was probably a bad idea. We need to deal with Aeolia. It's not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. This already isn't gonna work. I already know it's not gonna work. Okay, let's think about this. Oh, hold on. It's such a problem. Fucking Christ. Yeah, Curia Bomb. Okay. Alright, so Aeolia has to go. Problem is, she's just gonna keep healing. Yeah, she's just not gonna stop healing. But we're not gonna get insta-killed. So obnoxious. Can you do that? This is awful. This is so awful, man. There's no... I can't output enough damage. I just cannot output enough damage. It doesn't work. Not enough damage to output. Now, the good thing is I can reduce your strength, which helps. Yeah, you're just gonna keep healing. That's big. Just need to try to do as much damage as I can. I'm just gonna keep healing, though. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Doesn't make any difference. It's just gonna keep healing. I can't. There's nothing to do. There's no way. She can just keep healing. There's no way to win. How do I stop her from healing? Chrono down, maybe? She resists it, so it doesn't. That doesn't even matter. Fuck. Oh my god, this sucks. What the fuck? Bro, I am gonna lose my goddamn mind. I am gonna lose my goddamn mind. What is the secret? What am I missing? Why is this fight impossible? It just doesn't matter. She's just gonna heal again. Yeah, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna have to Google it, but this is a good time to go ahead and wrap up. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's a secret. I'm sure there's a trick to it. I cannot figure it out, and I'm not gonna do it on stream, so I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Next time we'll do this fight, and I might just throw it. I don't know if I care anymore. I honestly don't think I care anymore. So we'll do it, and then I'll see if I can find what the trick is. And if I can't, then I don't care. We'll just do it and lose. I don't care. We have to move on. So we're going to do that, and then we're gonna find a lost cat, and apparently that will advance the story. So we'll see. Shit's getting crazy. Hasn't gotten crazy yet, but it's very clearly going to get crazy. And there's going to be a lot going on. We've already seen Olivier. He's already making plans to meet with Claudia. And some stuff's going on. So we're going to have to see how that all turns out. The next stream will be Thursday. There's no reason it won't be Thursday. So it will be September 11th. Okay, great. Well, the stream will be Thursday, September 11th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, till about 9:30-ish. And we will continue with more Trails to Azure. Hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.